you very much. You see, I thought I had it together. Yeah, the grandkids, right? That's the most recent picture I've seen of my latest grandchild and my two girls. And so, excuse me, I'm a little defunct right now. So, thank you, Jeanette. I will never forget this. Thank goodness I prepared remarks because I would have absolutely nothing to say at this point. But I'd like to thank you all for being here and supporting Ohio Cancer Research. I'd like to add my special thanks to Bill Bogus and Tom Lamb, and especially to Buck and Patty Niehoff for supporting the performance tonight and our lovely dinner last night. And what a wonderful performance it was by Maureen. Let's give her another round. As I think you might suspect, I'm very humbled by this recognition, and I would like to take an opportunity to tell you a little bit about the Cincinnati Arts Association, or CAA as we call it, and it's an honor to lead such a great organization. CAA is a nonprofit organization best known for managing the Aronoff and Music Hall, as the video pointed out. And I did have the privilege of opening the Aronoff Center some 22 years ago this weekend, and now we're reopening the newly renovated Music Hall. Together, these great theaters welcome an average of over 650,000 people each year, and they are home to the finest performing arts groups in Cincinnati. The Aronoff Center, as I'm sure you know, is the home of the Fifth Third Bank Broadway in Cincinnati, presented by Tri-Health. Thank you very much. And the Cincinnati Ballet also calls the Aronoff one of its homes, along with a half dozen other smaller arts organizations. And we are so proud, and Dennis is here tonight with his wife, we're so proud of the Western Art Gallery featuring the finest local and regional visual artists. Music Hall, as you know, just reopened 2 weeks ago today, and we're all still shaking it out just a little bit. At 139 years old, its renovation is spearheaded by the Music Hall Revitalization Company. It's been an intensive, and maybe not intense sometimes, collaboration among all the resident companies, including the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, the Cincinnati Pops, the Cincinnati Opera, the May Festival, the Cincinnati Ballet, along with the Society for the Preservation of Music Hall, and of course CAA. If you've not seen Music Hall yet, you must. It is absolutely stunning, and the acoustics are even better. With dramatic changes to the interior and the exterior, improved accessibility and audience comfort, increased performance capabilities both in front and behind the stage, and several new spaces including the stunning new Corbett Tower, is just simply amazing. We are so excited to reopen and share the Music Hall with the community, and we're now in the midst, we don't know why we thought this was a good idea, but we're in the midst of a 5-week reopening celebration. With five sold-out performances thus far, and thousands of people attending the open house, we can safely say, Cincinnati, we have a hit. In addition to managing these two facilities, we're also a presenting organization, as Jeanette pointed out in her remarks, serving as a promoter for a wide variety of performing artists, from popular music to dance to world music to family shows. But perhaps what we may be most proud of is our education and community engagement programs, serving over 50,000 each year. We may not be as well known for this, but it might be our most important work. These programs include School Time, where students come into our facilities and attend performances. We have Artists on Tour, which bring performing artists directly out to the schools. We have our wonderful Overture Award Scholarship Program. And finally, our Arts and Healing Program, bringing art and artistic expression to our partners, including the Hamilton County Foster Care, Veterans Hospital Track Program, thank you, outpatient waiting rooms, and hospice care. You know, not unlike the Ohio Cancer Research, who provides seed money to jumpstart research leading to great other discoveries, we believe that by reaching out to our youth and provide arts experiences early on, we can enrich their lives and help them achieve a greater quality of life and understanding of the transformational power of the arts. It is impossible to accept this award tonight without acknowledging those who are actually directly responsible. After all, it does take a team. I share this recognition tonight with all the great people who are the Cincinnati Arts Association, the staff and the board of CAA. I am so fortunate and grateful for their support, especially Dudley Taft, our chairman. You have always been there, Dudley. And I would like to ask all of all employees, staff, and board of CAA to please stand and be recognized. What a fabulous team indeed, and thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It's a privilege to work alongside of you every day. Special thanks to Deborah Morgan for her amazing support and coordination for this effort tonight. She probably twisted one or two of your arms to being here tonight. However, on a personal note, I dedicate this award to our dearest friend, Fabiana Hale. As you said, she was on the video earlier, like many of you here, and it was her husband speaking to me on the video. We've been rocked by the loss of a loved one, taken much too soon and leaving so much behind. Fabiana personifies the example of bravery and tenacity and grace of someone taking on the fight against cancer. If our support for this organization can lead to one case of prevention or treatment and keeping just one person from enduring this terrible journey, we can all be proud and thankful. Again, I'd like to thank Ohio Cancer Research for this humbling award, and to all of you here tonight for your generous support. I've been so inspired by the quality and focus of their amazing work, and with them, together we can all make a difference. We will make a difference. Finally, I want to thank my beautiful wife, Ginger. You are my everything.